Hello everyone and welcome to the Holy Roman Empire in 1137 AD. My name is Kaiser Ferdinand of the Holy Roman Empire and I have just inherited the throne from my dear father, Kaiser Franz the Blind. And as you can see, this is for once the CK2 vanilla map of the game because I am not playing with any mods. This is also not a single player campaign as you might imagine because it's only me talking. This is actually a multiplayer collaboration with a couple other guys that I've already played EU4 with. It's mostly T-Dog and Toria that have played so far, and there's probably someone who's going to play after me as well. And we decided we're going to try something new, and we went for a Crusader Kings 2 Succession game. So the way this works is each one of us plays one character and one character only, and we play for the entire lifetime of that character. And as soon as our ruler dies, we will hand the save, we will stop playing, we will hand the save over to the next player who then gets to play as our heir. So that's kind of cool. So far we had two players, the ones I've mentioned. We had T-Dog starting off as Duke Werner of Upper Burgundy, and then we had Toria playing, we had Toria playing as my father, Kaiser Franz the Blind. And now it's my turn to take the save from here as Kaiser Ferdinand, and I have truly just inherited the game. Well, so to speak, I have inherited the throne in-game, I've inherited the save outside of the game, and I haven't really had a look at it too much yet. Of course, I looked around a little bit, but we're going to discover most of the things together. I should also note that I haven't actually watched the videos of the others, and we haven't really talked about what we've done too much either, so it's very new to me. And I also should probably mention that by the time that you guys are watching this, I will have already played my entire session. So all the suggestions you make will not make it into the game, but not because I will ignore you, but simply because I have already played everything. So I still want you guys to tell me what you think about the series, obviously, but don't worry or don't be mad if I don't, take in your suggestions. But yeah, that's out of the way. Let's actually look around, and I think we should start with our character because in this Let's Play, I'm not sure how the others have handled it, but I will be role-playing my character. Now that probably means we're not going to be expanding our realm too much because if we have a look at our character, we don't really look that good. We are very, very excellent diplomat, but that's about it. We are a game master, we are scarred, so we have probably fought some battles, but that must have been in the past, because now we are a stressed drunkard, and that's basically all we do. We have the carousing focus, which I think fits very well, and we cannot change it, even if we wanted to, at least not right now. We have a war chest ambition, so it seems as though we are planning to go to war, but I don't think we will necessarily do that. We have a couple of claims, most of this on our vassals. We're a content man, so I think containing our borders for now is probably something we would just be happy with. We're also very honest and cynical, which means we are a unbeliever, which makes us a little bit disliked by the clergy, but that is fine. The papacy is no threat to us, at least not at the moment. Okay, so we are of House Habsburg, I guess I should mention this, the proudest house so far. Our house rules over the Holy Roman Empire, and I've been told by Toria, my dear father, that the heir to the Kingdom of France is also my nephew of House Habsburg, and unfortunately though, he is a heretic. Now this will not do. We'll see what we can do about that. Okay, apparently my sister is the Queen of France. Okay, well that makes things very interesting, although this king does not like me at all. He wants control over a lot of my counties. The county of Paris. Do I control the county? I control the county of Paris. Interesting. Okay, so we've stretched quite far into the Kingdom of France. That's very interesting. Oh yeah, we almost control half of the Kingdom of France, as well as all of Burgundy, Lotharingia, most of Frisia, Germany, Bavaria, Italy. Do we control Sicily? No, Sicily is independent. Okay, yeah, we definitely control quite a lot of land, but England's not doing all that bad either. Well, right now, we actually start off in a war with this Norwegian raider called Swerker, and he has a claim on the Holy Roman Empire, and he is attacking us with a force of I believe 4,000 men. Yeah, not too, or 5,000 men even. Not too scary, but obviously we're going to have to deal with that. And obviously we have just inherited, so there's a lot of matters we're going to have to deal with. First of all, we have more land than we can actually administer with our meager stewardship, so we're going to have to do something about this. And apparently we have a... what's going on with my mouse? That's a little bit frustrating. So apparently we have a elective despotic empire, which means that our heir is selected from all the nobles, or at least from a lot of these eligible lords. So far our second son, Prince Arnold, is the heir. He has 6 votes. Duke of Bavaria, Brunswick. Okay, interesting. And there's several other lords that also have some votes to their name. Interesting. So our first son does not seem to be all that great. Yeah, he's paranoid, only a misguided warrior. He's brave. That's probably the only good thing about him. And he wants to kill Jacob. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm thinking that I might want to give him some land, although he's already married to the Duchess of Baden that controls quite a lot of land. So if I want to give, I don't think I want to give him land, because that's just going to create a super vassal that's going to be very difficult to control, because Ferdinand would be very, very strong once he inherits everything. Okay, so I can't give anything to my son. That's rather unfortunate. What about my son right here? He's not married, so we're going to have to find someone for him as well. Okay. But I think we're probably going to start with our council here. So we're going to have to set up a chancellor, and apparently Christoph, the Duke of Lower Lorraine, he's very good at diplomacy, and he's also a powerful vassal, so it would do very well to put him on the council. He wants to groom an heir as well. Okay, well, he's the only one who doesn't like us, which is a little bit... Oh my god, which is a little bit annoying. Why is that? He wants a seat on the council. Well, okay. So as soon as that happens, he would be actually much more lenient. Okay, well, not lenient, but much more loyal, I guess. Okay, so there we go. So that's good. He's currently leading troops. And we probably should also appoint all of these other guys to do several tasks. Now, but before we do that, we should probably have a look at our realm as well. We are the King of Germany and the King of Burgundy, as well as the Emperor. We have also Duchy of Upper Burgundy, as well as the Duchy of Dauphine. We hold the County of Bourgogne, Lubeck, Genève, Lyon, Forez. Okay, so kind of in this general area, and then we hold 2 castles up here. Now, I'm not sure if that's really so smart to have a lot of castles here. Although, what's our current capital? Our capital is not really the greatest there is. Okay, so this is our Upper Burgundy, is our main title. That is not really a bad duchy. I think we're going to keep that one. But we're probably going to have to get rid of this province right there. I'd like to consolidate. I like to have my lands consolidated. I would also be very interested in Flanders, but that is unfortunately part of England right now. Okay. Apparently we can usurp some titles, but we can't do that right now. We can also create quite a lot of titles. A lot of kingdoms we can create, and some duchies as well. Kingdom of Frisia. Okay. Our heirs are married. So many things we need to do. I don't even know where to start. Apparently our council is discontented, but that's simply because of succession. We have a lot of sisters and a lot of daughters, but only 2 sons. So I'm thinking I'm going to give Prince Arnold. Do I want to give him land? I don't know. I'm definitely going to have to marry him first, otherwise things could get a little bit frustrating. So who should I give him? Anna Rurik. Now I'd rather... Personally, I'd rather have a strong alliance, because the King of France does probably not want to negotiate a non-aggression pact. No, he is not interested in that. Okay. How about Castile? The Queen of Castile is married to the King of Aragon. They only have a son. She only has a brother. What about him? Only son, only brothers. How about Galicia? You have a daughter. Ooh, Princess Gontroda. A Portuguese princess. That would give us an alliance over there. Not too sure if I should go for this. Maybe Croatia. They have a princess, but she's already quite old. How about Hungary? You have a daughter, Princess Edith. But she's already married as well. That's too bad. Anyone else? Nope. There is... Well, she's slow and only 5 years old. That's not really an option. How about Poland? I was hoping we'd get some alliances. Princess Maria. She's already married. 35 years old. So it's not looking too good. What about England? What about England? Do you have a daughter? 14 years old daughter. Portuguese. Interesting. Anglo-Saxon, yet the daughter is Portuguese. But she doesn't have any good traits to her. What about Scotland? What about Scotland? Anyone? Hextilda. So there's not really any good women around. What about the Byzantine Empire? Do you have any daughters or sisters to marry off? It does not look like it. Well, that's very that's very unfortunate and kind of a bummer. King of Sicily. Everyone already married. That annoys me a little bit. So I guess we're gonna have to, well, check out Venice. No, I guess the only option we have is the Kingdom of Galicia. So let's go for the princess right here. Arrange a marriage. And Arnold, there you go. You wouldn't even accept this. Ooh, you would prefer matrilineal marriage. Interesting. Even though she's not heir. Okay, well, very well then. So I guess we're not gonna find a bride just now. Alright, well, in that case, we're gonna have to focus on something else. We have our... Is that our retinue? That seems to be our retinue. Very depleted right now, so we'll probably just come out of a war. 4,000 out of 13,000 men. Okay, we have a couple pretty shitty commanders. Do we have anyone better? Our son. How about our son deals with this rebellion? If he does deal with our rebellion well, we're gonna probably give him some land, but for now, he's gonna have to deal with that. We also have some, I guess these are horsemen. Okay, so while this is mostly light infantry and archers, whereas this is cavalry. Okay, so this is a much better troop, so we're probably gonna lead this ourselves. We're gonna lead the cavalry ourselves, together with, I don't know, maybe the Duke of Brandenburg, and the Duke of Saxony is already leading. How about the Duke of Brunswick? Okay, so we have two of our dukes together with us. We're gonna join up with our son in Ghent, and we're probably gonna have to have someone else deal with these forces down here. Maybe Duke of Lombardy. How many men can we raise? 600 only. Oh, 900. What we can raise. Okay, so let's have our Italian vassals deal with this problem here in the south. Okay, Prince Bishop. Okay, how many men is this? Is this enough? 3,000. Okay, so let's just meet up these men in Modena while we march together with our son up to Ghent to deal with these forces. Alright, anything else? Right, we still have the problem that we have too many castles under our control. But as I said, we might give some of this to our son if he proves worthy in the battles to come. And we are apparently threatening. Okay, so we've probably just taken over Burgundy, I imagine. Alright, well, enough talking, let's actually go forward. I'm sorry for this huge introduction, but I kind of had to figure out what's going on. And apparently, a defensive pact has been formed against us. Well, that is very bad. Unfortunate circumstances have forced me to cancel the bout of carousing that I had planned. My daughter is matrimonially married to Adalbert of Babenberg. Okay, so we're no longer preparing for a feast. That's apparently what we've been doing. And we have a lot of people in that dungeon. I guess we're going to sell off everyone that is ready to ransom for now. What's going on here? A daughter was born to Kaiser Ferdinand and the Kaiserin Augusta. And we're going to name her Ilse. Yeah, that's a great name. Apparently they're twins. And another daughter. Ugh. Why only daughters? Only daughters. Can't have them. Alright, the Battle of La Spezia has been lost. Ooh. Oh, apparently King's, or the Suerca dude is attacking us in Parma. I haven't even been paying attention. Who has control of our army here? Jordan. Mayor of Montbrison. Okay, well, you're gonna have to take care of that. A new realm. Oh my god, so many things happening. Now, this is crazy. I've never had that. You know, usually when I start off a campaign, I already know what's been going on, but this is crazy. So many things happened. I got thrown right into the action. Okay, so Padishah Rustam of Samarkand. Interesting. I can't really be bothered with this right now. So we're going to have to make our stand in Modena. Hopefully these reinforcements will arrive in time while these guys are retreating all the way. Oh my god. Maybe we can get some more reinforcements from the Duke of Lucca. Maybe Urbino can rally 100 men. That's not really too much. That's not too much at all. What about you? Why can I not raise your men? A strong claim on Bohemia. I'm feeling that our vassals have created an entire mess. Bohemia is looking strong. We have Saxony, relatively strong. Baden, Bavaria. Okay. Some very powerful vassals in our realm. We're going to probably have to deal with that. But for now, we're going to have to deal with this threat from the outside that is, well, threatening our existence. Oh, nope. Go here, please. Wait, what the heck? Why can you not go? Oh, there we go, finally. Apparently I was clicking the wrong thing. Oh my god, there's just so much action going on. I'm not used to that. Alright guys, so we're going to meet up in Modena, and then we'll have one of our vassals take care of this. How's it going over here? Our son has already engaged the enemy, and the majority of the population in Volgast has been converted to the Catholic faith. Okay, that's very good. So apparently we have some heretics going on, some Catars, and then where's Volgast? We have some Slavic pagans over here. So apparently we've just taken over some land, although I don't know where Volgast is. Where is that? Do I care? Necessarily? Where is... Oh, he hasn't even converted them. Well, how about you start converting the this island right here. Convert the pagans. There we go. We can have our steward collect some taxes. Because I think taxes... We want to build a war chest, so I think taxes are kind of important. We have our marshal. We're going to train some troops, as our children are already grown up. And we'll have our spymaster scheme. Other than that, our chancellor is currently leading troops, so we can't really do much about that. Alright, interesting. One siege has been lifted. Lovely. And now we have joined up with our son. In fact, actually, our son is the one leading. We'll let our son take command of our forces for now. Where are they going? They will arrive in Hainau. Okay, alright. Well, I don't know where they're gonna go. I wish there was a follow button. That would make my life much easier, because now I'm gonna have to focus on two fronts at the same time. Okay, so we've amassed our troops here. Jordan, Ludwig, and Guntram, you're gonna have to take care of this army. Alright, so he's going over here, so we'll have to follow him. We'll see what he does. I wonder if he retreats further than that. Yeah, he does. That's a little bit annoying, so we're gonna have to play hide and seek now. Okay. And these guys have arrived. Well, I guess, Karl, you're the Baron of Lübeck. Wow, yeah, you've been running away so far. I guess it doesn't even matter for you to be here anymore. Okay, we've engaged him in Parma. So far, it's looking very good. Also, our cavalry is hunting down the enemy forces. Lovely. And there was the siege of Parma has been lifted, and we destroyed some of their men. We're gonna move on Lucca, and then we've engaged the enemy. Whoa! Okay, Swerka just brought another 10,000 men. Very interesting. Okay, that I did not expect. It looks like we're gonna have to raise a couple more men from maybe the interior of our country. So some of them I have probably already raised. Why can I not raise levies here? That's a little bit concerning. The King of Bohemia can only support... It's only providing with the 700 men. Okay, how about the King or the Duke of Saxony? 1,000. Okay, that still is not enough. Oh, man, this is tougher than expected. This is an actual problem. Now, I wonder... Ooh, this is quite a lot of men. I wonder if that's going to be enough. Those are 4,000. We have 6,000 forces right there. That should be enough. What about the Duke of Cologne? He can raise another 100. We're going to probably meet up in Baden. All of our forces. Yes. I've raised your men. And this is such a mess. I don't even know where my vassals are at. Okay, maybe Dijon, you can raise some men as well. 700. Yep, let's meet them up. I think also our retinue will meet up in Baden and strike in full force. Good. At the same time, we're marching on Lucca. Oh, wow. So far, none of our commanders has particularly distinguished themselves. But as I said, we're going to have our son handle this situation while we feast and drink and all that stuff. I wonder if we have a possible action. Extort our subjects. We need to be at peace in order to do that. Let's sell off some more of these prisoners. If we get the ability, yep. Let's get rid of them. I don't know what they've done. Ooh, the vassal, Duke of Franconia and Holstein. He is maimed and in our dungeon for some reason. Why are you in our dungeon? I don't particularly know, but I'm thinking that he's probably, if he ransom himself, we're probably gonna let him go. He does have a he does have a claim on our title, yeah, on the empire. Well, that was probably a bad idea. Yet he's maimed, so I'm thinking that he's probably gonna die soon enough anyway. So we'll release him for a little bit of gold. May have not been the smartest move on my part here, but oh well. What is done is done. We can apparently release some more people. And who is this guy? Giolio. He's a brilliant strategist. I would like to have him. Broken spirit. I think we're just gonna make him take the vows, become a knight's hospitality. He is a brilliant commander after all, but I don't want him in my kingdom anymore. Okay, anything else? We have tons of threats. We might want to stop all these plots. I can't be bothered dealing with them on my own. Could expel the Knights Templar. Could also expel the Jews. Don't think we'll do that, but we might want to repay our loan. Are we that kind of guy? We are honest, which I kind of feel like we're upstanding. So we might want to repay our gambling bet, or whatever we've had. So repay our loan, just so the Jews will not be pissed off. Okay, and we're meeting up with our forces over there. So we might actually get attacked on the way. No, we got out. Okay. Where's he retreating to? Don't know. Okay. I wish we would not have started off in this war, because then I could have had a little bit of a look at our empire. But now, I'm gonna have to deal with this. Okay, so we're amassing our troops in Baden. That should be fine. Okay, now enemy has turned around again. I just don't want all of these forces to combine. That would be quite annoying. We're gonna have to strike at these 10,000 men before they reach our capital. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to probably move here, because our capital is vulnerable right now. So we're gonna have to combine new forces. My son is leading the flank, together with Duke Lothar, my cousin, as well as Duke of Saxony in Holland. Okay, so they've just battled in Bar. Okay, we might wanna engage them in the forest of Lorraine. I think that would be a good position to fight them. Okay, we've engaged them, 10,000 men. They have attacked across a river, and we're defending in Toul, in the forest of Toul. My son at the front. Oh, he's just gotten replaced apparently. And Kaiser Franz, my father's wife, Agnes, she has just given birth to another son. We have another half brother, Werner, but he is ill. So he named him, or I guess my stepmom, she named him after our grandfather. I will agree. Okay, it seems as though, even though my son is no longer fighting, we have taken over. There is Swerker. Okay, he's still fighting, holding the center, and his, I guess, his technically right flank, fighting our left flank. But we've already sent one of his flanks. Really, we've also won in Florence, so we're probably going to pursue him over here. So I think we got this battle, or this war, under control now. What happened to my son? He's still fighting. Okay, he did not get wounded. I was worried there for a little bit. Okay, very decisive battle. Look at this. We killed... Oh no! Baron Karl of Lübeck died during the battle. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. He was ill and stressed already. But yeah, I remember he had to retreat from... well, with 800 men from Parma all the way here. And then he was somehow caught up in this battle as well. Poor guy. So now his son He has consumption, but he's a strong lad. He has taken over the barony of Lübeck. My condolences, but he's only 5 years old. Will he be able to do this? Oh man, I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna send our son to pursue him. Actually, no, we don't need to. We are already able to peace out. Well, guys, this was a very exciting episode for me anyways. Just need to get used to everything here. We've won the war, so that's good. So next episode, we'll actually be able to start off the realm at peace, and that's going to help us out to settle our things a little bit easier. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.